Hotshot Trucking. Okay, if you're going to do it, I recommend leasing a truck from Enterprise. Okay, if you're gonna be in a pickup, lease a truck from Enterprise. I do not recommend owning a truck. It's too many breakdowns. Okay, quick story. 2018, when I first got my authority, I had loan on the truck, loan on the trailer. I took the cash I had to start the insurance, $3,500 down. So I was in debt. I had 2 breakdowns within a month. Wheels fell off on both sides about a month apart, and I didn't ask anybody for help. But I'm just saying, I was out a lot of money within a month, and it put me out of business. Okay, for an example, I got another driver that I had leased on earlier this year. He had a 6.0 Ford. I'll never lease on a 6.0 Ford again, ever. If I do, y'all know I'm going crazy. Never do that. The kid was scared to leave his driveway in that thing. I mean, unless he had a snap-on truck behind him, he didn't want to leave. You know, so that was just annoying. And you can't make money if you're in something that you're scared to leave the house in or unreliable. So, and then I got another driver that's got a Ford, and he's been broke down in the last 6 months. I would say if you add it all up, I just have a pretty close estimate. It's been like 2.5 months total time. If you add every week that he's broke down, you add all the days up, all that stuff up, it's been like 2.5 months. So I don't see how he's still surviving. But anyway, these trucks, when they break down, you are at the dealer's mercy, because a lot of them are booked up a month and they don't care that you own the truck. I mean, when this one broke down in Florida, I had to beg to get it in. I called like 10 dealers, drove a couple hours, finally got one that would get it in like the next week. But it was still down for 2 weeks, and I had to pay somebody to drive my other truck down to get me. Then we had to deliver this boat, and then, like, you know, it's just stressful, you know. And if you're leasing a truck, you don't have all that stress. The only thing that you have to worry about is getting a hotel room and getting the truck to a shop. And if it's down for very long, they'll give you a whole nother truck. So I'm considering leasing, because it seems like every time I get far from home, that's when this one likes to go down. So anyway, yes, I recommend leasing a truck if you're gonna do it. You're not out any tires, you're not out repairs. Like for example, this one, okay, had to put an injector in it. The dealer says it needed one, but I don't think it did. But anyway, they charged me for one. Injector pigtails, wheel bearings, 2 sets of tires in the last year, and what else? Oh, exhaust manifold bolt broke. Had to have that replaced, and a gasket. Just like, okay, you can say $8,000 worth of repairs, and then $2,500 in hotels and people coming to get me and bringing me my other truck, and all of those expenses that I've had to pay a couple different times, in New York one time, and Florida, California. So, plus the loss of revenue. All that time I was broke down, I could have made $30,000 gross, netted 15 of it. So look what it cost me. Okay, I could have made an extra 15 and would have not paid out, just say, an extra $10,000 or $12,000 in repairs and tow bills and hotels and all that stuff. So look, I think it's cheaper to lease. Okay, I do. That's just what I think. Y'all can think what you want, but just the stress relief of being in a truck that you can go anywhere and everywhere, and it's not your bill if it breaks down. just the stress relief of that alone would be worth it. So yes, I recommend, if you're going to do a pickup, Hotshot Trucking, quit playing, go get your CDL. Be sure to get a 40-foot trailer. For sure, 40-foot dual tandem. Get a CDL set up. Your options will be, you'll have so many more options to get freight on here. You can scale so much more. You can put so many more parcels together. You can haul tractors. You can haul so much more. And just lease a truck, be done with it. I know it costs a little more up front, but over time, the lease truck will be cheaper than owning a truck. And plus, the brokers will be happy. If you're in something reliable, you get their load on time, get their load there on time, they're happy. Some stuff I deliver, it doesn't matter. Some stuff I deliver does. So if you're in a lease truck, you can get your stuff there on time. Everybody's happy. You're not as stressed. You're in a new truck.
No SD card
what more can you ask for?
Dash cam not